Hey guys, so today I'm filming a chit chat get ready with me using the Maybelline Eye Studio Quad in the Copper Chic shade. I filmed a video last month using the Maybelline Cozy Cashmere Quad. I'll have that linked down below. But I wanted to do one with this quad. I know that this is more of a fall inspired look, but I still really love it and wanted to share it with you, and I love the blush and the lip color that I paired with this. But here is what the quad looks like. 4 beautiful metallic colors, so I love this and I am excited to show you a look using it. So we're just going to get started with the face makeup. First here I have the NYX Pore Filler Primer. Again, I am so close to finishing this up. I'm so excited about it, so I can move on. The next primer I will be moving on to is the NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I've heard like that is a dupe for the Hourglass Mineral Veil, which I wanted to try, but it's crazy expensive, so I'm really excited to try that primer out next. So next for foundation, I'm going to be using my Revlon Colorstay in the shade 150 Buff, and I'm going to be applying that with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And the pump on this foundation is from Beauty MP. I have a whole review on them. I'll have that linked down below. And we'll just apply this foundation. This pump does a really good job of distributing this product, and I really actually like this foundation. I was on the fence about it, but I do think I enjoy it, especially for my casual work days when I don't really want to pull out my high-end expensive foundations to wear. I love using this one. It gives really nice coverage and it does a pretty good job holding up against my oil. So then just blending that in, I like to press it into my skin to give more coverage. I have a lot of things I need to cover up. Next, moving on to the under eyes, I'm going to be using my NYX Dark Circle Concealer in the shade Fair and the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and use this to correct my dark circles. Like I said, I don't have too much darkness, but I am starting to get more, so want to try to help cover that up. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC ProLongwear Concealer in the shade NC15, and I'm going to apply this to my blemishes. I have a decent amount right now. Got some big ones, so I definitely want to make sure that I cover those up so I won't have any eye sore action. But this concealer is really, really awesome for covering up blemishes. And I like to let my blemish concealer set a little bit, so I'm just going to go start concealing my under eyes with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, the Brightener shade, and this is just going to be a highlighter for me. So taking it in that upside down triangle shape under my eye, and then highlighting the center of my face as well. I'm not going to put it on my chin because I have so much acne there. I don't want to draw attention to that. Then I'm going to blend all that out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I'm taking the flat side and helping to press this into the skin. And then for the blemish concealer, I'm going to actually just blend it out with my finger. The e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush also works really well for blemishes. I think I need to buy another one so I can have one for the corrector and one for blemish concealer because I don't want them to intermix. And I'm not going to wash my brush every single day in between those two steps, so I think I should just buy another one. Now I'm going to set the highlighted areas of my face. I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the shade Light and my e.l.f. Small Tapered brush, and just setting those areas. This brush does a great job of getting right around the eye. And then you're also going to take it down the center of the face, all the same areas that we highlighted. Then I'm going to set my face makeup with my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in the shade Ivory with my e.l.f. powder brush. So next I'm just going to apply some bronzer. This is the Revlon PhotoReady Bronzer in Bronze and Chic. I'm going to use these two shades with my e.l.f. stippling brush. I love this bronzer. It makes no sense why this was discontinued, because Revlon doesn't have another bronzer in their line. And this actually works well. I think that the Revlon blushes are awful. So I'm so upset that this was discontinued. So I'm very fortunate to have had it, and it lasts me a really long time. I'm sure you can find it on eBay or Amazon if you're really interested. It is really quite nice because it does have 4 different tones to it, and it is all matte, which again is pretty hard to find from the drugstore. Moving on to contour, I'm going to be using theBalm's Bahama Mama, which looks like this, in my Sigma F05 small contour brush. I love this bronzer. It works really nice for contouring, and it is really dark, so I just have to use a light hand, a light amount of product, and make sure I really blend it out nicely. For blush, I'm going to be using the Clinique Cheek Pop in the shade Ginger Pop with my Walmart HD angled brush. This blush is so beautiful. I absolutely love it, and it goes really nicely with this look, I believe. Then I'm going to blend out my contour and blush with the Real Techniques blush brush. For my highlighter, I'm going to use theBalm Mary LouManizer with my Real Techniques setting brush. I love this brush for a cheekbone highlight because it is so small and precise. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows and one eye, and then zoom you in and show you how to do the eye look. So for my brows, I use the Maybelline Define a Brow in the shade Dark Blonde, and then I set that with my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Omega. I've hit pan on it, if you can see. That is so freaking exciting. And then I highlighted under my brow with the Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter in number 2 Matte Cream. Luminous Lift, I use the Matte Cream, which is the matte side. And then I set my brows in place with my Milani Clear Shaping Brow Gel. So now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to start with my primer. This is the Milani Shadow Primer. And applying this from lash line to brow bone. And here is what the quad looks like close up. Now all 4 of these are metallic shades. So I went in with a matte brow bone highlight. You could also use a matte transition color with this. I did not, but you definitely could. So first I'm going to start with the lid shade, which I'm going to use this coppery rose gold color right here with my MAC 239 flat shader brush. And I'm just going to pack it on the lid and take it up into the first inner part of the crease. Next we're going in with this reddish brown color and my Sigma E25 blending brush and applying this into the outer corner and the crease. So first starting from the outer corner and working inwards, and I'm taking this about 3/4 of the way in just to meet the lid shade that we brought up into the crease. For my transition color, I'm going to be using this coppery gold color and my Sigma E45 small tapered blending. Like I said, you could definitely go in with a matte shade if you would like, but I wanted to use every single color that is in this quad, so I'm going to use this as a blending shade. So I'm just going to go right around the edges of the crease. So now I'm going to highlight my inner corner with the lightest shade and my Sigma E30 pencil brush. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm using Wet n Wild Brulee, which is a matte cream, and my Sigma E45 small taper blending, and just highlighting under my brow and helping fade the transition color a bit. So now I'm going to apply eyeliner and mascara and come back to show you what's going on my lips. So for eyeliner and mascara, I use my Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner, my Rimmel Scandalize in Nude, my Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes, the Maybelline Falsies, and the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. So for the lips, I'm going to be using the Gerard Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Nude. This is the original packaging that says Whitening Lightning, Color Your Smile. Then they changed it to say just Whitening Lightning. Then Gerard Cosmetics, and now it's in a gold tube with a GC on it. So I have the OG lip gloss, and I was sent this from Sarah Beauty Buzz Hub, so thank you so much, Sarah. And like I said, it is in the shade Nude. The color is still the same. It's just the packaging packaging that's different. And this is like a liquid lipstick type of color because it is so intensely pigmented. So just applying this. And this is a peachy nude shade. And lucky for me, the light is broken in mine because I actually do not like the light at all. I think it is not really helpful when you're not in the dark. And I don't know why you would need to put on lip gloss when you're in the dark because no one can see it anyway. And I don't like the mirror. I think the packaging is tacky as crap. But I think the product is nice. So I really like this. It is a peachy nude color and I think it pairs really well with the Ginger Pop blush and the Copper Chic eyes. So I hope you guys enjoy this Get Ready With Me. Thank you so much for watching. If you have the Copper Chic quad, I would love to know how you wear it. So thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.